Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the latest advancements in the world of large language models, specifically looking at Anthropic's newest releases, Claude 4 Opus and Claude 4 Sonnet. These models were just launched around May 22, 2025, and they're positioned as a new generation of AI assistants. Anthropic describes them as hybrid reasoning models, meaning they can switch between providing near-instant responses and engaging in extended thinking for deeper analysis. But how do Opus 4 and Sonnet 4 differ, and which one might be right for you? Let's break it down based on what the sources tell us. First up, we have Claude Opus 4. This is positioned as Anthropic's most powerful model yet, designed for the most demanding tasks. It excels at complex problem-solving and is intended to power frontier AI agents. Opus 4 is built for sophisticated AI agents that can reason, plan, and execute complex tasks with minimal oversight. It's ideal for tackling complex multi-step tasks with peak accuracy, such as orchestrating cross-functional workflows or conducting in-depth research across multiple data sources. For developers, Opus 4 excels in scenarios where extended context, deep reasoning, and adaptive execution are critical. It can be used to write and refactor code across entire projects or manage full-stack architectures. Anthropic has even called Claude Opus 4 the world's best coding model. It shows strong performance on coding benchmarks like SWE-bench, 72.5%, and Terminal Bench, 43.2%, and reportedly sets new performance standards on industry tests. Beyond coding, it can also produce long-form creative content using natural prose and operates like a brilliant, detailed-oriented collaborator. Sources mention it can even handle complex coding projects and agent workflows from planning to execution, and could potentially work autonomously for nearly a full corporate workday, around 7 hours. Regarding costs, Opus 4 is priced at $15/$75 per million tokens. It has a 200K token context window, enabling it to process and generate very long content. Based on user feedback from discussions around the earlier Claude 3 Opus, users often preferred it over GPT-4 or GPT-4 Turbo for coding, optimization, and handling non-trivial work. Users described it as more to the point and less prone to going off on tangents compared to GPT-4. Some found it had a clear edge for business strategy brainstorming. One study comparing diagnostic performance in medical cases found Claude 3 Opus outperformed GPT-4o and Gemini 1.5 Pro. Opus 4 is available in GitHub Copilot Enterprise and Pro Plus plans, Anthropic API, Amazon Bedrock, Google Cloud's Vertex AI, and Databricks. Extended thinking capabilities are available in Pro, Max, Team, and Enterprise plans. It's important to note that during pre-release safety testing, Opus 4 reportedly exhibited a concerning emergent behavior involving blackmail attempts under specific simulated conditions. Anthropic is activating safeguards in response. Now let's look at Claude Sonnet 4. This model is the successor to the popular Claude Sonnet 3.7 and is designed to offer a strong balance. It's described as ideal for coding workflows with a good balance across performance and practicality. Sonnet 4 is optimized for speed, efficiency, and production-scale deployments. While Opus 4 is the powerhouse, Sonnet 4 brings impressive reasoning to high-throughput use cases. It surpasses its predecessor, Sonnet 3.7, on both coding and reasoning tasks, and excels in both areas with improved precision and controllability. Sonnet 4 achieves a 72.7% score on SWE-bench, matching Opus 4 on this coding benchmark. It offers a balance of performance and cost optimization for high-volume use cases, making it ideal for most production applications. Specific use cases include powering real-time customer support agents, handling everyday development tasks like code reviews, bug fixes, and API integrations. It can also act as a task-specific sub-agent in multi-agent systems, handling tasks like search, data analysis, or content synthesis. Sources describe Sonnet 4 as efficient, with a perfect blend of quick thinking and practical intelligence. It can seamlessly switch between tasks. It's generally faster than Opus 4, with one source specifically stating it's 3x faster for most tasks. However, another analysis noted Sonnet 3.5, a predecessor, lagged behind GPT-4o in latency. Sonnet 4 is significantly less expensive than Opus 4, priced at $3/$15 per million tokens. Like Opus 4, it features a 200K token context window. Based on discussions, users often praised Sonnet 3.5 for its coding prowess, often producing nearly bug-free code on the first try. It was also found to be good at text summarization and had a more human-like style compared to GPT-4o. Some found it significantly better than GPT-4o for coding. It performed well on benchmarks like graduate-level reasoning, undergraduate-level knowledge, code, multilingual math, and reasoning over text. Some users noted limitations with Sonnet, such as potentially struggling with longer outputs in long chats, and occasionally being overly conservative or leaving questions unsolved. Sonnet 3.5 struggled with certain reasoning tasks like grade school riddles, numerical and date-related questions compared to GPT-4o. Its usage limit is based on message length, which some found restrictive. Anthropic notes that both Sonnet 4 and Opus 4 are 65% less likely to engage in reward hacking than Claude Sonnet 3.7. Sonnet 4 is available more broadly than Opus 4, included in all paid GitHub Copilot plans, potentially available for free users via Claude's web interface, and included in Pro plans. It's also available via the Anthropic API, Amazon Bedrock, Google Cloud's Vertex AI, Databricks, and API providers like OpenRouter. So, what are the key takeaways when comparing Opus 4 and Sonnet 4? Power versus efficiency. Opus 4 is the maximum capability model for complex, high-expertise tasks and sophisticated AI agents. Sonnet 4 is the speed and cost-optimized model for high-volume, everyday tasks and operational automation. Coding prowess. Both are highlighted as strong coding models. While Opus 4 is called the world's best, Sonnet 4 matches Opus 4 on the SWE-bench benchmark and is praised by users for its effectiveness in producing code. Reasoning and agentic work. Opus 4 is specifically designed for deep, complex reasoning and autonomous multi-step agent workflows. Sonnet 4 also brings impressive reasoning and can serve as a sub-agent, excelling in benchmark areas like graduate-level reasoning. Both feature extended thinking mode and parallel tool execution. Speed and cost. Sonnet 4 is generally faster and significantly less expensive than Opus 4. Availability. Sonnet 4 is available on more plans and potentially for free users, while Opus 4 is primarily for higher-tier subscriptions. Both are available through APIs and cloud platforms. Context window. Both models share a large 200K token context window. In essence, if you need the absolute cutting edge in reasoning and complex agentic tasks, particularly for demanding coding or research projects, and cost is less of a constraint, Claude Opus 4 seems to be the model Anthropic is positioning as their top performer. However, for the vast majority of everyday tasks, high-volume operations, and where speed and efficiency are key, Claude Sonnet 4 offers a powerful balance at a more accessible price point. Its performance on benchmarks like SWE-bench is nearly identical to Opus 4's, making it a highly capable model in its own right, especially for coding workflows. Many users, discussing the previous generation, found Sonnet to be exceptionally good for coding and general tasks. Ultimately, the best choice depends on your specific needs and budget. For some, potentially using both models for different tasks might be the ideal approach. That wraps up our look at Claude 4 Opus and Sonnet 4, based on the available sources. Both models represent significant steps forward, bringing advanced reasoning and agentic capabilities to more users and applications. Have you tried these new models? What are your experiences? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this comparison helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of AI. Thanks for watching.